Hi, I'm Councilman John Beliles.
And I'm Max Buchanan, Director of Bike Walk RVA for Sports Backers.
Riding bikes is becoming increasingly popular all across Richmond. Whether you're riding or driving, people are learning to interact more regularly.
Here are some useful tips and information for getting around, so no matter how you travel, you get there safely. In Virginia, people driving cars and people riding bikes follow basically all of the same rules, including stopping at red lights and stop signs and using turn signals.
Bicyclists simply need to point left or right to indicate the direction they are turning.
Both cars and bikes are required to have lights at night. Not only is it the law, but being seen is critical for being safe. Use a white front light and a red rear light, or red rear reflector for low-speed roads.
Helmets and bright reflective clothing are always recommended day or night, but not required by law. Avoid riding on the sidewalk where you can, and just like in a car, be sure to yield to pedestrians in your area.
Another law that applies to both people driving and riding is that earphones may only be used in one ear, and no full headphones.
It is permitted to ride side by side, two abreast, so long as you single up when there is traffic behind you.
Drivers should expect to see people on bikes. When passing a cyclist, give at least 3 feet of space and reduce your speed.
It is allowed by law to cross the double yellow line to provide the mandatory amount of room if the way ahead is clear. If it is not clear ahead, do not pass.
These signs are called sharrows and indicate to cyclists where they should be riding safely. They also signal to motorists that bike riders may be frequently on that road.
Sharrows are a reminder to share the road, move to the other lane, or over the double yellow to pass safely when the opportunity is right. Also, remember not to drive in any of the new dedicated bike lanes installed in Richmond.
Bike lanes are for bikes only, as indicated by signs and pavement markings. Sometimes there is a turn lane or parking lane on the other side of the bike lane.
In this case, yield and wait for a clear moment to cross over to turn or park.
Remember not to follow a bike rider too closely, startle them with your horn, or open your car door without checking for approaching bikes. So remember these helpful tips, whether you travel by 4 wheels or 2.
And please remember to be safe and share the road.